Hey everyone, and welcome back to another GTA Online video. Today we're going to talk about tryharding in gaming and why tryhards in GTA ruin the experience for people. And I'm going to give my reasoning and experiences within the game to back up my argument. First, let's talk about the double meaning behind the word tryhard, because in GTA that word is thrown around by everyone, including myself. The actual definition of a tryhard is someone who tries hard to succeed or win in anything that they do, and that isn't necessarily a bad thing. I'm pretty sure everyone tries hard to do well at whatever they want to do. It's just part of human nature, we love competition and we love drama. As someone who started off online gaming from Call of Duty years ago, the word tryhard is not new to me at all. We've all probably been killed in Call of Duty and then called the opponent a tryhard, but now that I think about it, it doesn't really make much sense. Because isn't everyone technically trying to win the game? Doesn't everyone want to get their tactical nuke or AC-130? They have to obviously be trying to get those things, right? I guess you could argue that they aren't trying hard, but then at that point it gets really subjective. Unless you decide to play while holding the controller with your feet, I'd say that you're trying. But when you talk about tryharding in GTA, there are so many more variables because it is an open world game, especially when griefing is a huge problem in the game. It makes the word tryhard take on many different meanings. Tryhards actually come in lots of different forms in GTA. There are tryhard racers, tryhard TDM players, and of course, the tryhard free mode players. But you never hear about people complaining over tryhard racers or tryhard TDM players, do you? I mean, maybe a little bit in death matches, but that's because for the most part, it's fair game in those modes, and players actually have respect for each other. You don't see Bruffy sending someone a message after he wins a race saying DNF L's. That just doesn't happen. Free mode tryhards, however, will do anything and everything just to get one kill on you and then brag about it. Sending the typical L's messages and whatnot. Abusing things like BST, Ghost Organization, Passive Mode, and even going as far to exploit how the game works and blowing themselves up when their opponent is about to kill them so it doesn't count on the scorecard. This is why free mode tryhards are looked down upon and hated so much in the community. With all that said, there is a difference between people that are good at the game and people that are the typical tryhards. You could say that I'm a tryhard in GTA, but I try hard in finding things about certain vehicles or strategies that work to defeat the meta because I'm someone who loves using different things and making them work. I'm a huge fan of strategy in games, and GTA is a perfect example to express that interest. But even though I love PvPing in this game, I also enjoy doing everything else. Making money, helping others make money, racing, having car shows. You can do so much in this game, and that's what's awesome about it. And a lot of these typical tryhard players claim that they have skill, but here's my logic. If they are so skilled, then why would they need to use these advantages on players that aren't using those same advantages? Why would they need to use BST on a player who's not using BST? Why wouldn't they just fight on equal playing grounds if they're confident in their skill? And I know the people that disagree with me will say, oh, you use jets all the time against people on the ground, you're a hypocrite. I don't really consider vehicles to be an advantage. Only if they are abusing Ghost Organization or Passive Mode in those weaponized vehicles are they a problem. Pretty much every vehicle in this game now can be countered if you see them coming. Explosive rounds will counter air vehicles all the time, especially the Hydra and the Laser, which is one of the risks you have to take flying those aircraft. You get rapid fire explosive cannons, but you get no armor. That's the trade-off. Tryhards will call you trash for using the explosive rounds, but that's just because they're upset that they can't go on a rampage in the Hydra or Laser anymore, killing every player in sight. The game needs the explosive rounds now, and that is coming from someone who does fly jets a lot in this game. I get attacked by jets all the time, which is why I carry around the explosive sniper. It helps so much when you're trying to defend cell missions from hydras and lasers too. Having skill in free mode in GTA is about 70% on your decision making and 30% actual gun slash vehicle skill. Having the right weapon for the right situation and going up against a certain playstyle. And even though I do use aircraft against people on the ground, most of the time I use the Starling and use the bombs, which requires a lot of skill to use. Tryhards say it doesn't take any skill, but if that was the case, then you'd see more Starlings than you would Hydras and Lasers now, wouldn't you? But it's not like I'm gonna go brag about the score on them for the kills that I get in that aircraft because it means nothing, man. I'm not gonna go sending people messages telling them what the score is or that they just took a huge L. I just like getting awesome kills and good gameplay. And when we have the orbital cannon that can kill you across the map just by holding down RT, the score truly means absolutely nothing, which is why it's funny to see Tryhard scrambling around to get kills on me to screenshot the score. And then there's the whole argument that people make saying, the game tells me to blow up your cargo, so stop crying. That has to be the dumbest logic I've ever seen. If someone gave you $5 to push someone off a bridge, would you do it? Of course not. At least I hope you wouldn't. But that's pretty much the same mentality. You get $2,000 for blowing up someone's cargo. Whoop-de-doo, you can now pay the electric bill in your virtual apartment. Just because someone tells you to do something, it doesn't mean you just go do it without thinking about how you're wasting the other person's time and ruining the experience for them. At least have some level of respect for other people that are literally just trying to make money, even if it is just an online game. You're wasting real time of other real people playing the game, and this is another reason why people don't like free mode tryhards. I can't tell you how many times my cargo has been obliterated by the orbital cannon by some tryhard. It's just annoying. And that's not even the worst of it. You want to know what these types of players do just to try to get in a game with me so they can do all the things that I mentioned in this video? They go as far as to add not only me, but my crew members as well, and then try to join friends hoping that they'll land in a lobby with me. Or they will make alternate accounts and then join my crew so that they can invite their friends in to try to kill me when they get in my lobby. Like, why would you go through all that just so you can join my game to kill me and get some stupid screenshot on me? I don't understand how that is fun to anyone. It's just extremely toxic. I've gotten so many comments of people saying something along the lines of, yeah, I stopped playing this game because of tryhards. It's unbelievable how many people have completely quit the game due to the toxic behavior that goes on. And moving on to the last topic, we have Wannabe Try Hards. I do not understand the concept of Wannabe Try Hards. Every time I upload a video of me going against tryhards, there is always someone in the comment section saying, oh, those aren't real tryhards, those are wannabe tryhards, you get destroyed by a real tryhard. Okay, well, what exactly is the difference? I mean, wannabe tryhards do the same stuff, using BST, Ghost Organization, blowing themselves up. What is stopping them from becoming an actual tryhard? Is there some sort of initiation that they have to go through to be approved and get their I am now a tryhard certificate? I just don't understand. Anyways, that is going to be all for this video. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like as well as subscribe to my channel for guide and PvP related content. Let me know your thoughts down below, and as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.